Hello, test, test. There we go. Uh, Handbook, messenger, anything back from Ragman? Nope. Prepor. Yes, all kinds of stuff from Prepor. Oh, let me see if that's gonna qualify as. Okay, let me go back here. Hmm. Move that there. Move that there. Move that there. Messenger. Let's go here. Receive all. Good. Accept. Yes. Now, traders. This guy. Task. Special offer. Know your place. So it good. It's not down to 75% durability. Damn. Where are you here? Oh, there you go. So, damn it. So little space here. Is there, can I buy any kind of, there's a case I can get off this person here, and this guy, but I need 15,000 euros. Skier, I need 10,000 euros. That's gonna be euros 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Deal. Okay, go back here. And I can buy that. Now I just gotta make some space. Space enough that I can. Space enough that I can go down here. And I can put it out. Or I can buy one, sorry. Not so much put it out as buy one. Traders here. Deal. Excellent. So I got this guy and what's it? How much is another one? 15,360. 15,400. Deal. And that's all I can buy right at the moment. Okay. I'll just keep the euros up here. And I will buy them later. Right? Messenger. So let's get. Okay. And I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep that. And that. And that. And that. Okay, so then I'm going to sell these two. Traders. mechanic, because I need some more money off him. 1, 2. There we go. What else do we have here? That. And I'm just gonna throw the helmets and that. Okay, okay. Okay, reactor. That, and then take that. Accept, and then hide out. Ah, coffee. Let's see here. Get the item. And get this item. And get this item. And then get this item. Need some space, I guess. Character. Okay. Okay. So SJ9. ETG. Adren. Okay. This one here, start. Okay, so then go back here. And up here. So let me put this in here. Yep. Oakley dokley. Mm-hmm. Put that down there. There. And throw that on there. Okay. Okay. BNB. BNB. B. 248. Nope. 248. Place offer. There we go. Rubles. Okay. Goes up here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's take this up here. Yes. What else? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is, my reward, because I never get it. Anyways, let's go back here. Okay, so what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get this offloaded somehow. Hmm. Do, do, do. Yes, good. Here. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. There's that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how come they managed to take my plates away from me? What's this? This is a 5. And, okay. Okay. I need something that will take. Okay, so I'll try this again. So I got pretty good amount of that stuff. First aid, yes, yes. Yes, a few grenades here. So, okay. Next, interchange, 6 a.m. Do. Got that. Turret. Okay. So, hi. 5323 Jack. Hello. Oh. Hang on a second here. Boop. Boop. And then go. Oh. Hmm. Says it's offline. Strange. Ah, okay. Hmm. It's on, so why doesn't OBS say that it's on? I don't know. How the raids going? The raids are going. This is my first one, so it's my raid so far. I'll have to let you know. So this one is hang on a sec here. This is test drive part. Is it 4 or 5? I think it's 4. Hmm. Somebody shooting over there. Hello? Well, all I'm doing here is I'm trying to get kills with this this Russian machine gun. Car battery. I hear a duck that's upstairs someplace. You know, I need the car battery. So far, I haven't even had a single raid. I just got in myself, so I'm looking for scavs to take down with this gun. Somehow come out here. The more the merrier. So what plates do you have? Which is all I'm really interested in. Discard. And those plates aren't even that interesting, to be honest. Level 4. At this point, level 4 plates. I don't even really want to use them, to be honest. One. Two. 3. Using PS ammo. Move that there, and then I'll... Don't think I got... Four. Somebody back there shooting at me. Five. Okay. See if we can get some more to come down here. Because I need 30, and I've got 5 already, and this is another 5. Tasks. Side. That's not the Punisher, it's test drive. Punisher I need. Test drive, there it is. So I've got 30. Six. Okay. 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 Not gonna be anything. Oh, anything in here worthwhile? Pull in, pull out. Okay. Don't really need any of those. Nope. Test drive. 17 out of 3, so more than halfway there. Let's go down here. There's a duck in there somewhere and I can't see it. I'm never gonna get enough ducks anyways, but I just have a hard time spotting the damn things. So I can't jump up there. Come back here. No, I don't see it. Okay. So I'm up 17. Like if I get killed with this gun, that's fine. It is insured, so it should come back to me. Oh, tequila's in there. I don't know if I really want to fuck around with him today. I mean, he's got good stuff. Usually, but like I would like to try to get this gun enough to finish it and then put it away. If I go after tequila, there is the possibility that he'll get me. And I can't buy a replacement because you have to be able to put a particular you have to be able to put a particular sight on it. And I bought one, or traded for one, and there's no place to mount that particular sight. I can't find the sight on the flea, which means it's not going to be there. So, I'll try to get as far as I can. One thing I have to make sure I don't do is get a timeout death. So I'm down to 23 minutes. Is a car, it's SUV here. I could just take that and leave. Yes, it is. So that plan is for the new extraction that's in Tequila's area. Okay, I'm gonna go to the SUV and go. Come back in for a fresh run. Do I have enough rubles? I didn't bring any rubles. Okay. That's a bad on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out the old-fashioned way, which is railway. It's J6. Okay. There's a duck up there, but I've never bothered to go shoot him. So I really don't think I'm ever going to complete that task. There's just too many. I like that truck one. I'm not probably ever going to be able to find that one. And my chemicals have run out. Don't think I have any liquids, so let's have a look here. No, I don't have any liquids. Ooh, PS rounds. That's handy. BP rounds, thank you. Number 4. I don't need to transit the streets at this point. So all I'm trying to do now is make it out. Keep going. 4. Let's go. Get a healing. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. And there we go. Okay. Okay, 2,600 points. 8 scavs. Just go ahead. I'm gonna pay for that because I got some. Okay. So I think that was me up to 17 of 30. Just over halfway. Oh dear. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Sell this stuff. 1. This I think I will keep for now because I can make stuff out of it. So 2, 3. There's some nice BP rounds. Oh, I'll throw it in there. What else? Sell, 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 sell. Keep the cac tape. All right, trading. Go here just to her. Okay, bolts. Bolt. On the flea, bolts. Command a decent price, 30. There, and take that place. DVD. DVD drive. 2, and go with that place. hard. Damaged hard drive. Geez, I hope I don't need them for anything. Okay, so then I'm on her. I should be able to go yoink, 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 yoink. And 8,000. How long have you been playing Tarkov? I've been playing Tarkov, and well, I looked back to see when I purchased the game, and it was in 2017. So how many years is that? Right? So 17 and 3 is 2020, and 6, 3, 9, 9. So there. That's how long. Now, usually when people ask me that question, they say, geez, really? Because you suck at it. But anyways, I have been playing that long. Yes, indeed. I've been, yes, one of the old guys. Well, look at my hair. It's white. Yeah, I've played back when there was like the maps. You had basically customs. So there was no interchange back when I started. So there's no flea at all when I started. There was traders were down. There was Prepor, therapist, skier, and I think peacekeeper, and that was it. So there was no mechanic, no ragman, no Jaeger, no ref. For maps, there was no. Like I said, Um, there was no shoreline. There was no labs. There was no terminal. There was no interchange. I think there was customs, woods, factory. Factory's always been there. And maybe shoreline, or shoreline came along a little bit after that. But yeah, that is how long I've been playing. I usually play singles. I have friends that I will play with, but a lot of them are located overseas, so they can't play the same time that I play. But yes, I'm mostly a singleton, and I'm more than happy to do that. To be honest, I'm just it comes around my time frame. I used to be able to play earlier in the evening, like around. I used to be able to play around. Come on, there we go. Um, I used to play like 6 o'clock to 10. Now, just things have changed here a bit, and it's usually later on in the evening before I get on to play. So that has forced a bit of a change in how I do things, but yeah. So I still have a couple of guys that I play with. There's a guy out in Vancouver, so I play with him. But again, we have to come up with sort of a time frame that works between the two of us, because he's on the West Coast and I am on the East Coast. So there you go. Uh, don't really want FMJ. Do that. What else? Load ammo. What else? Load ammo. Here it is. I want to use. I'll throw in FMJ there. No Tay buckwheat. There we go. So yeah, I've been around for quite a few of the changes for this game. So and although I used to play the Tom Clancy's The Division before that, and that's kind of how when I got into streaming was I was just at sort of the end of the Division 1, start of Division 2. I did that for a while, and then Kind of got disappointed in the division, so I had another friend that said, "Hey, you like tactical stuff? Here's one for you," and that's when I started. I bought the cheapest package there was because I didn't know if I wanted to continue, and sure enough, I was. It did enjoy the game, so every time there was a sale, I would go up a package, so that way you're only paying the difference between what you've already paid in the next level, and plus, typically it was like a 35% or 20 to 30% discount. Yeah, I loved Division One. Um, and you're right, two was a bit, it was okay. I like the dark zone in the center and the going in and trying not to freeze. I loved playing that because I'm mostly a PVE person, but sort of tolerated the PvP in the division, but just in Division Two, they didn't have the gear sets were useless. They were constantly shifting them. The problem with that game was they were always trying to balance the game between people who were PVE and PvP players. So they were always making changes to the game to try to satisfy one group, and virtually every single time they would piss off the other group. So they would make a change to a gear set, and it would become, the gear set for everybody to go to, um, and that basically pissed off everybody because they made too seriously a change, or too much the it favored the uh, PvP people too much. So some poor schmuck going in had to go into the dark zone for to come for that task that required you to do that was like got screwed very quickly because they made a bunch of changes to the gear sets, and the guys that were the streamers and such, they were able to pretty quickly figure out the advantages to every gear set so that they, could just wipe everybody off the map. So it just got too much. I got fed up with it. So now there's supposed to be Division 3 coming, and you can bet your bottom dollar I will be buying it, much as I criticize the game now. Yep, Division 1 was much simpler. The gear sets were much better. All the things that you could put on your gun. So, you know, um, shooting from this close range, you got these bonus points, stuff like that. So all that stuff made sense. Unfortunately, when they went to the next game, that stuff didn't make sense anymore. So yeah, I like the underground section in Division Number One. So they never were able to replicate that in Division Two. So yeah, but yes, I'm looking forward to the three. I will buy three and see if it rekindles my passion for that game. 17. Okay, so I'm up. No, I need some more liquids. Okay. I mean, this game is good. I enjoyed this game a lot for what it is, but the division was, I don't know, special. Is that the right way to say it? Um, yeah, it was just different and more fun at that point. Okay, I better bring in some goodies here, or else I'm gonna end up dying on the way out, like I almost did before. Okay, yeah, put squash in here. All right, but yes, the gear sets, the talents that you could put on the guns, much much simpler in Division One. Got too convoluted in Division Two. I didn't like the fact that they eliminated. I can't remember what the name of the mode is, but that, you know what I'm talking about. You went into started off outside the dark zone, went around finding stuff, and you were forced to use like green gear, and then you tried to get into blue, and you had to go stop at all the and replace, either go inside or go to one of the flaming barrels to heat up until you replaced your clothing with stuff that was more warm, whatever, and then you got into the dark zone, and that was interesting. Okay. All right, we'll try interchange again. I'm going at 11 a.m. Survival, thank you. Yeah, I have no stinking idea why they eliminated that, and no one else knows either. Um, I still watch people playing it. There's still people that play it, and I still will sit there and watch them play it, even though I know pretty much what they're doing. Um, yeah. Uh, it it I've never seen a company make such a bad mistake in a game. Yep, there's still guys that play it. There's still guys putting out videos and everything like that. Um, but yeah, they totally screwed up that game, and they had the audience. And the audience is still there. But what were they working on? Oh, they were working on Avatar. So they kind of forgot about it, moved people off over onto something else, and yeah, they lost the community. So I don't know if 3 will bring people back. I think it'll bring some people back because there are enough people still kind of playing it. I still have it on my computer. I just haven't played it in so long. It's not even funny. But okay, so I'm up to 17 out of 30. So let's hopefully get in here, and where are we? We're over here. I just want to get in here. Indoor and get some kills. I just hope I don't run into Killa or something like that. That would be so like this game. Okay, indoors. That helps a little bit. Now I'm going to move to the right. Maybe I'll get some guys coming down the stairs. So, Jack, what do you, if you don't mind me calling you Jack instead of 5323, what do you play? PvP or PVE, or what's your choice on this game? If you play it, not just stepping by. Okay. Just curious to see, what's that? Yeah. Because it reminds me a bit of the Division in the way that the community is kind of divided. So the way I put it is, guys that like PvP always want to shit on the guys that like PvE. It's like, yeah, you guys are a bunch of pussies. You don't like this, you don't like that. And it's like, well, all you really like is shooting people taking their shit. So, yeah, to be honest, come on. Okay. Good, there's one. Yeah, that's the problem. I play PVE, play... Gotcha. You got me, though. It's the grind with the other players. Like, you'll be sitting here. Like, if I was sitting here, there'd be some guy come up behind me to shoot me. So that's 18. Shit. So that, I think, is 5 when I see know your place. PSO I don't need. Move up, move down. Okay. Yeah, the cheating bugs me. They've never fixed the cheating in this game at all. Nor have they really tried. The grind is like 2-3 times tougher than it needs to be when you've got players contending for your loot. Okay. So it just takes siphons all the joy out of it. Flash drive 23, so I need another 7. Where am I going? Railway. Okay. Come on, there we go. Minutes left. Looks like it's upstairs. Okay, well, I don't want to get shot in the back while I sit here, so I'm gonna move on. Nothing there. Yeah, when I get sort of bored, I will go back to PvP. But right now I'm sort of, the way I'm doing it is trying to get to 42. Once I get all the traders at master level, I kind of lose the interest a bit. So that be what I'm working on. Let's take it and sell it. It's 12A. That and this. US. Care about that helmet too much. What have we got here? Sounds like we might have visitors upstairs. Don't care about the shoddy. Let's see here. Power station. I didn't bring any money again. Duh. Silly bugger. I'm gonna do the squash. Hot dog. Sometimes there's food in there. Actually, I'll take that. How about that? Yeah, okay. Go here. Cute. Let's stack these in here. Okay. Tape, beard, Santy's beard. It's not bad if I need a scope mount. Nothing there. Nothing. Okay, that's good for sale. I don't personally need it, but it's good for sale. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need that. Hmm. Test drive. 6. Probably could go up there and get a couple more, but... Ah, here's one. Goodbye. Now, there could be another one up here. So that's down to 5 left. Wouldn't have minded one more go down to 4, but that's fine. Do. Okay. My generator is low on fuel. Okay, thank you. Do. What does this do? Body temperature, skill, Mm-hmm. Any coffee left there? Yeah, and it's cold. Okay, here, and then I'll take it over and dump her down the sink. Okay, so all right, 27, 89, 8 interchange kills. So, another run on interchange here to see if I can. Pretty sure I'm down to 5 kills with this machine gun, and that would be great if I could get that done. Hmm. Okay, so trading. Let's go here to this guy. Test drive, and I need another 5. Okay. Well, let's see here. So this guy, I can't add the thing that allows me to put the sight on, and that's what I need to be able to finish this task. So I'm going to sell it. Might as well. Only 24,000. I can trade for another one if I need to. All right. Excuse me. Let's reset the site for that. Oh yes, now I can get rid of my beard and get rid of my sunglasses. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Saw this guy here. This guy here. Okay, sell all that off. Just gonna sell it quick here. I'm not gonna bother going to the flea. Oops. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. I can buy that if I need to. Can probably buy this if I need to as well. But anyways. And 1, 2. Done. What tasks have been added? The lab. Yeah, I'm not going on the lab right now. Find a transfer, cat figurine, antique teapot. Well, I think I need them for the task, so I'm not going to bother. And the drip ones are not going anywhere. Elimination. Target kill killer. Take that, because I may run into him. Okay, so what am I going to do here? This guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. That guy. This guy here. I can buy this, so I don't need to keep it. Sell that. I'm going to sell that. Okay, do that, do that. I'm going to keep those. All right. Flea market, foam. This foam. And offer, it's 29. 49, place. Okay, so then I'm gonna go here. Okay, so deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six. Done. Money. Okay, so let me get rid of that, get rid of that, and that. How am I doing for? Oh, yes, I have this, and then I can sell that. Let me do a little bit more PSing. There we go. Why did I do that? Good. All right. So, let's repair this guy. Yes. And do I want to repair this guy? Doesn't look to be too bad. Okay, so I got two full. This one's full. First aid. I'll take this out. And sell that to this person. And do that. Okay, character. Then I'm going to go back here. Take this money and throw it in there. Okay, something else stuck somewhere. There we go. Now I don't need these keys at the moment, so I'll put them here. Okay, docs case. Code, I think the code is for the minefield, but I'm not positive on that. Okay. Use my last sausage. No, I'm not going to use my last sausage. I might need it. So I'll do this, and that will help me. And then, nope, that's not the right one. Throw that there. Okay, just a second. Testing, testing. Yes, I'm back. Oh, the joys of living with an elderly person. I tell you. I'm going to take this away. It's only adding weight to me. There we go. All right, so. I need like 5, I believe. I'm going to take this just in case. Put that in there. Got lots of ammo. 5. All right. 3M, no. 15, yes. Okay, so let's see here. What else am I doing? Okay. Do-do-do-do. Okay. What am I doing here? Oh. Okay, here we go. Number 5. No dying. This is kind of a shit place to go. I mean, if I went back there, I might actually run into a bunch of scavs. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So, oh, double O. Amercom extraction, okay. Don't know why I took that. Okay, nothing over there to worry about at the moment. So make my way to power station. So this is going to be the one word. Will be tough to get 5. That's how it always comes down. Come on down. There he is. One. See, sometimes if you just kind of plonk your ass here, you'll get a bunch coming down. So far, just one. There's two. So there's two. Okay. Tasks. 26. That's still 4. Just killed 2 guys. That means I caught somebody who was not a scab, maybe.
Граната тут!
Three.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
we go.
Короче, капец тебе, служивый!
Yeah, PVEs. So it drives some people wild. They don't like it. They prefer shooting other people. I'm not particularly one way or the other. I can play both. Just finish off this. Okay. Nothing there. I really only wanted to finish test drive, so... That's a mouthful for a name. Oh, God. Anyways. Okay, so I'm going to do this, or I've considered this done. And I'll, if I lose the gun, not lose the gun, otherwise I'll keep it for... I think there's a gunsmith that you need one of these. So if that's the case... God damn duck thing. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Let's shoot a damn duck. Oh, there's somebody yelling at me. I don't care. I want to get out here. Interchange was always my favorite map. It's changed a bit. They've changed it a bit, but still. Still a favorite map. They've just made it a bit harder, that's all. Okay. Yippee-yi-o cow patty. Okay. 1800, 6 kills. Only needed 5, so a bonus. Always good. 356, so I've got about another hour to kill before I have to go up and make the evening meal. I think we're having pasta tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're gonna do now. Character. Here, character. Not gonna need these guys. Okay. Trading. Pray for tasks. Test drive part 5 complete. Thank you. Test drive part 4. Sorry, that's 5. SR24 with suppressor and KP SR2 site on factory. 50 of them. I had an SR2 thing there. Oh well. Yeah, I can do that. So I'm going to unload the mag, and I'm going to unload the mag. Okay, I don't need these magazines anymore. I need to temporarily move some shit around so that I can get, okay, do that. And trading the mechanic for that mag, because I can buy these mags, so it's not a bub bin. Let's see what the flea market gives. BUBEN is, I'll sell this. There we go. Back. Let's see what else. Yeah, I want this mag again. I'm gonna take these guys. 1, 2, 3, a 4, and a 5, and a PS, and the MIAP, and then I'm gonna sell the FMJ. Okay, so then mechanic again. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's see here. Sell that. Done. Okay, so then this guy does have a check mark, so why not keep him around? Just for some storage. Temporarily, at least. There we go. And I need that. I did keep it. Ooh, aren't I so clever? Not really, but... Okay, so what do I want to do here? Oh, I gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. Move the helmet. I'll take this guy and throw him here, and I'm gonna keep him for a while. So now I need the flea market. What is it? SR2M. 1600 USD. Okay. Modding. Yes. Put a flashlight on. Don't really need to worry too much about 30 round mags there. I will have to sell that one. Now, do I have some more of these mags somewhere? I think I did because it did show up. SR2M, that's 3M. There's an SR2M, so he should have the mags then. SR2M, there we go, 30 round mags, buy. Ooh, I'll take 3 for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I don't have any other ammo for it, so what are you? 9x21, flea market. Go to ammo. Rounds, 9x21. 9x21. Okay, so get 144. So you're 27, not the greatest. I can get 180. Okay, and what else do we have here? PS is 22x59. PE is 15. P 18. BT, oh, 32. So what can I get out of here? 216. I will be running out of space, I bet. No, okay. So there, 1 and 2 and reload. There, okay. 54 of those rounds. I'm gonna take these guys and throw them up in this box. What else we got? We got 100 of these. 100 of those. Okay. So what do we have to do? We have to go on to factory and get some kills with this. So let's start off with this factory. 15. The problem I've run into previously, though, is every time I do this, I run into tequila someplace. And sure. Oh, there's a slick I didn't remove out of my bag. Dummy. Ooh. Mm. Now I need this for another task, so I'm not gonna do. Oops, it's good. Good. Yes, yes. Okay. Nope, no space for that. I'll do that. So where could I put this if I were able to move some shit around? Oh, give me a break. Okay. Do I have any? What would be helpful is if I had some space in my mag boxes. Nothing in there. How many hours do I have? There, that's what I have. 7,014 hours and 15 minutes. However, as asked previously, when did I start playing? I started playing in 2017, so 9 years ago, if that's of any interest to you. What about here? Okay. Aha. And do this. Okay. None there. None spaces there. None spaces there. Oh, I could dump that. I need the P15. Yeah, as I was telling the other gentleman, I've been playing since before, like way back. There never used to be, oops, what's in here? Okay, I'm gonna pull this out here. Um, so there was no, when I started playing, there was no flea market of any sort. There was only Prepor, therapist, skier, and defense. So there's only these guys. I think Peacekeeper came along shortly after I joined. So I didn't join in like the first year of the game, but like 9 years ago. I think the game started in 2016 and I started in 2017. So, but yes, there was a greatly reduced game at that point. There was I think you only had. I'm trying to remember what maps I had. Like customs for sure. Think woods. I think shoreline. There was no interchange when I started. Okay. Still trying to figure out what can I. Oh, let me go to the hideout here and see what space I have. Yes, old school. There certainly was no PVE back then, so you had to put up with getting all the cheaters and all the grind because there was no because there was no flea, you couldn't what the hell did I come in here for? Oh yes. You no, there was no lighthouse. Or if you're asking me, am I going to go on lighthouse? Maybe eventually I will. Ooh, I need this. Dump it off. There we go. That will allow me to complete the task. And I have multiple ones of these, so I can sell them off. There we go. Move the gold up here. Put that there. That's good. So that should allow me to put the machine gun away. Yes, there. Perfect. Can't put any of these. Oh, there. I can put this guy in here. Good. Oh, there's this gun here. Good. That gets me a little bit. If I like Lighthouse, like, I find it the hardest, pretty much other than the lab. I find it the hardest map. Uh, do I like it? I don't dislike it. That's not a very good answer to your question. It's one of my labs is my least favorite map, and then Lighthouse right after that. So maybe that'll answer your question. Okay, let me just pop in here to the traders, and then here, and then task, and then drive. No, it is Punisher. Turn in the other pistol, and that will finish that part of it. Then I just have to do that. But yeah, I'm not a great fan of Lighthouse at all. I don't mind streets actually. Some people hate streets. I'm not a great. I don't hate streets. Um, Yeah, but yeah, lighthouse I'm not a fan of. Mainly because of like if they redesigned the map a little bit better, it would be fine. The part I don't like about lighthouse is um, the section where if you try running along the road, you almost always get sniped by somebody up in hiding in one of the houses. So I just find that hellish annoying that you're going to all that trouble and it makes it difficult for you to get there. I'm gonna have to go on Lighthouse in a bit because I just want to test this out, see how this thing comes to me, or how this map or this quest works out. But I do have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do on Lighthouse. So yeah, you love Lighthouse too. Yeah. Okay. All right. So SMB rounds. I'll take the row here. And this is the guy here. Now this is not, this is the, okay, TV's got this thing on it, that's why. What's this give you? 2 ergonomics, not gonna worry about that. All right, so, SMB in course, you wanna keep that? I'm not a great fan of this gun either, even though they've improved it so you can actually put a sight on it. But, no, not a great fan of it. What happens when I take this out? Do. Well, that might allow me to put it into the, in case I need it for a task or something. That might allow me to put it into the hideout. Okay, that makes sense. I'll just leave that there for now. All right, so I've got plenty of healing. Here, I got a couple grenades, got 3 mags. Kind of thinking I want a 4th one. So I'll just take the one out of here. And it's already full of something. And off we go to factory to see how we make out with this little guy. Ready. Okay. What time is it? 4:15. I'm probably only going to be on until 5, and then I will be dumping off. Like I said, I need to be able, or well, I don't. I need to make supper tonight, or I'm going to be making supper tonight. And so around 5 o'clock. Otherwise, somebody shows up here every 10 minutes. How are you doing? How's things going? Well, you hungry yet? No, 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 no. Don't worry about it. But they keep coming back again and again and again until I get it done. So there you go. Now, if this goes, I can't remember the last thing I was trying to do on, hang on, speak to the devil. Okay, let's go make sure we're full auto. Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern. So right now it's 20 after 4 Eastern. So at 5 o'clock Eastern, I'll be signing off. Somebody outside.
Вижу ее!
Whoa. Got me. See, when I shoot up through the grate, I get nothing. They shoot down, and they get me. Ah, Jesus. Lord Thunder and Jesus, bye. Well, I got nothing out of there. That sucked. Should have went up the stairs. Well, spoon. I did. How do I get a kill on factory? I must have, when I spun around and started shooting, got one of the guys. Okay. Well, that's fine. Interesting, but okay. So that means I got 1 out of, what, 50 that I need on this map? Yeah, that sucked. Okay. So I can't hand this in yet, so I'm going to see if I can get a bit of damage out of it. There and there. And where's the gun I brought here? There it is. So I'm going to edit build, save it. Test drive, BILD. Save that. Okay, back like that. So now I'm gonna need a some kind of rig. Is there any kind of? I need 5 for that one. That one's an M1, so I'm not going to be able to get that. 3 of those. Milk. What's condensed milk go for? Condensed milk. 19. So 19 times 3. Yeah, this will be cheaper. 26. 35. Okay, I'm gonna go here for the mags. I need 5. Okay. So where did I put? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, load ammo. That's not very good. Okay, take this up here. Push. Ooh, 400. Grenade. Okay. All right, so I need to put this up here. There, that's more like it. So basically I have none of this ammo anywhere. Y21, yes. Can't buy any more of that because I lost it all. ET is close, no. Okay, FMJ. What is this? That's 39, you goof. P. This doesn't have any kind of penetrate. 18. Eek. PE is 15. Eek. Double ich. PS is 22. So probably the best out of the bad lot. Purchase 264. Okay, and yeah, I'm probably gonna end up with getting killed with this, but if I get enough scavs come poking around, I can get some quick kills with this gun, and maybe then I can do something. Okay, so 75%. Just gonna move this over here for a second. Oh, I didn't use it. Okay. Okay. So, I need some first aid and stuff and such. Okay. So I have that. I'm gonna need some bandages. I don't think I have any. I'll have to buy some. Whoops. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Good. Put it down here. So that is that. That is that. Any grenades? There's one. Two. And all right, so let's see how we make out this time around. Escape. Heavily damaged. Of course I am. Of course I am. Heal all. Good. All right. Everything's good. Yes. Next. Factory. 1,500 hours next. Definitely need to insure this stuff. Especially the BR-48. Because I've got that task where you have to hand in 2 of them. Well, I got a task where I have to have a 75% damaged old, what used to be called the fort, which is what I'm wearing there now. So what I do is I take it in and take all the shots on the chest, and even if I die, because it's PVE, I get it back. And if it gets damaged enough, then I can hand it in. What time is it? Okay, still have an hour. Sorry, I need this on. Well, that's one. How many more? Side test drive 5. There it is. 50. Yeah. Simple enough. Oh, okay, got that. It's not bad. shut up, duck. Two. Take the band-aid, take the skull. Oh, I'm not taking that big. It's worth a lot, but it's too damn heavy. Yeah, they're outside in that area, but not that excited about the ducks. Like, I'm sure there's a duck out here. There we go. Duck. One dead duck. I can hear them cursing. Okay. I collect literally everything. It's called money.
Дерьмо, сука, падла! Иди сюда, мерзавец!
Especially if they're items that I need. Right? Yeah. Money. Ooh, teapot, egg, flash drive, diary. Thank you for the follow. Yes, indeed. Gary Snaily. Oh, gold chain. What should I get rid of? A hat. For the gold chain. Chocolate bar. Anything good? All right, so minutes left. Okay. Fall down. Damn it, I can't see it. Well, I will just go down here. Now the only problem I have to worry about is tequila in the extraction point. See ya. $86.09. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, what time is it? 20 minutes left. Oh, I could probably do another run just to try to get a few more because I need 50 for God's sakes. 50. It's 50. Jeez, 50. What did I get? 5. Okay, so I only need 45 more. Not a problem. Uh, but let's see if I can get another one in here. Get a few more. Gary Snaily. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need this. I should be able to get another round in. I just have to buy some more shit. Okay, so Uzi, hose, keep the gold chain. Okay, keep that. Take the Uzi out. Keep the teapot, the egg, drive, the diary. Get rid of the scope. Keep the skull. Sugar, yes. Sugar, yes. Get rid of this gun. Or sell this gun. Keep some food with me and sell that. Oh, yes. That and that as well. Right. So let's sell. No, I'm not going to do Peacekeeper. I'm going to do the sky. All right. So, sell and 1, 2, 3. This have to go here. And then go here. 1, 2, 3. And then here. Then here. Um, can't buy any more of those because I've used them all up. 15, 18, 22. I can't buy anymore. So, 220. How's that? And this is not going to be particularly good. P and then P and then P and then P and then maybe I'll buy. Oh, no. Well, I can get it from here as well. So I kind of think this is going to be like a 100. How's that? Kind of think this is going to be something like a suicide run, basically. But, okay, PMC. Factory, going to 1500, of course. Insured. I don't need the insurance on that. Next, ready. And this will be the last run for me today, guys and girls. I will be back on tomorrow because tomorrow is I'm a Canadian and I live in the province of Ontario, and tomorrow is a provincial holiday called Family Day. I think they wanted to come up with a holiday for us in this month, so uh, a day off, I'll take it. But there'll be some other shit I have to do. It'll be the afternoon. Usually it's in the afternoon. I might be on tonight, but I'm not gonna um, stream. If I go on, I'll just be probably coming here to try to do some of this. Okay. Right. Gonna go and surprisingly, there's not a lot of noise. Search. Search. Oh, a gun. I think that's killer. Get upstairs. Lovely. That's shithead. And I'm dead. I got shot by from another angle. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, unfortunately, the ammo I had was not very good. I should have kept running, but I didn't. So there you go. Yes, I know it's you, you prick. Oh, okay. Well, I did get. Did I get one? No, I didn't get any. Jeez. I should go up top and shoot from up top. Because tequila can't, I don't think, come up onto the um like the rafters and stuff. Yes, that's what I need to do going forward. Okay, try to keep that in mind. All right. That, because I am shutting down. So, thanks for everybody who joined. Like I said, I will be on tomorrow. But thanks for the one sub from Gary and from the other